In Vedantic philosophy, the pursuit of liberation, or moksha, can be approached through various paths, each tailored to different temperaments and inclinations. Imagine four distinct travelers, each setting out on a journey to reach the same distant peak, yet each taking a different route that aligns with their nature. One traveler seeks the high ground, preferring to view the landscape from above, studying every rock and crevice with a discerning eye. Another walks with unwavering devotion, chanting songs of love and surrender as they step forward, trusting in a guiding presence. The third traveler moves with purpose and determination, clearing paths and helping others along the way, indifferent to the fruits of their labor. The last traveler, calm and composed, steadily quiets their mind, focusing inward until the distractions of the world fade away. In the rich tradition of Vedantic philosophy, these travelers represent the four primary paths to liberation, or moksha, each offering a unique approach to realizing the self's unity with the ultimate reality, Brahman. These paths, Jnana Yoga, the path of knowledge; Bhakti Yoga, the path of devotion; Karma Yoga, the path of action; and Raja Yoga, the path of meditation and control, are distinct in their methods but deeply interconnected in their goals. By examining each path through the lens of triads, we can uncover the systematic progression inherent in these spiritual practices, guiding seekers from their initial steps to the ultimate realization of the self. Jnana Yoga is the path of wisdom and discernment, focusing on intellectual understanding and the direct realization of non-dual reality. It is considered the most direct yet challenging path to liberation. The first stage of Jnana Yoga involves Shravana, or listening to the teachings of the scriptures, particularly the Upanishads, under the guidance of a realized teacher or guru. As the Mundaka Upanishad advises, let a man devoted to learning and pursuing the method prescribed by the teachings approach a teacher who is learned and established in Brahman, Mundaka Upanishad 1.2.12. This stage is about absorbing knowledge and understanding the fundamental truths about Brahman, Atman, and the nature of reality. The next stage, Manana, involves deep reflection and contemplation on these teachings. The Chandogya Upanishad highlights the importance of this with, as one meditates on Brahman, so does one become. Chandogya Upanishad 3.14.1. Manana enables the practitioner to internalize this knowledge, transforming it from mere intellectual understanding into a deeper realization. Finally, the stage of Nididhyasana involves continuous meditation on the truth realized through Shravana and Manana. The Brihadaranyaka Upanishad captures the essence of this stage. That which is infinite is alone bliss. None else is blissful. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad 4.3.32. Through Nididhyasana, the practitioner transcends intellectual comprehension to experience self-realization, culminating in the perception of the unity of Atman and Brahman. This triadic process reflects the progression from acquiring knowledge to deep contemplation and finally to the direct experiential realization of the ultimate truth. Bhakti Yoga, on the other hand, emphasizes love, devotion, and surrender to the divine. It is a path that transforms the heart and emotions, aligning them with the divine will. The foundation of Bhakti Yoga is Shraddha, or faith, which motivates the practitioner to engage in devotional practices with sincerity and devotion. As the Bhagavad Gita states, a person is made of faith. As a person's faith is, so is the person. Bhagavad Gita 17.3. The next stage, Smarana, involves the constant remembrance of the divine through practices such as chanting, prayer, and meditation. The Vishnu Purana underscores this practice. O King, I consider the worship of Hari as the best of all duties, and that which is called the most efficacious of all is the constant repetition of his name. Vishnu Purana 6.2.17. Smarana serves to purify the heart and strengthen the bond between the devotee and the divine. Finally, the stage of Atma Nivedana represents the complete surrender of the self to the divine will. The Bhagavad Gita instructs, abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear. Bhagavad Gita 18.66. Atma Nivedana involves offering all actions, thoughts, and desires to God, dissolving the ego and leading to a profound union with the divine. This triadic process reveals the progression from faith through constant remembrance to the complete surrender of the self, ultimately leading to union with the divine. Karma Yoga, the path of selfless action, emphasizes the importance of performing one's duties without attachment to the results. It is a path that focuses on action with the right intention. The first stage of Karma Yoga is Yajna, or sacrifice, where actions are performed as offerings to the divine. As the Bhagavad Gita declares, all actions, O Arjuna, are done in the mode of sacrifice. Bhagavad Gita 3.9. Yajna reflects the understanding that all actions should be dedicated to a higher purpose, transcending personal desires and ego. The next stage, Tyaga, involves the renunciation of the fruits of actions. The Bhagavad Gita teaches you have the right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. Bhagavad Gita 2.47. In Tyaga, the focus is on performing one's duties with the right intention, without attachment to success or failure. Finally, the stage of Siva involves selfless service to others, recognizing all beings as manifestations of the divine. The Gita states, whoever performs actions for me, who depends on me, who is devoted to me, who is free from attachment, who is without enmity to all beings, he comes to me. Bhagavad Gita 11.55. Seva is the ultimate expression of selflessness, where the practitioner dissolves the ego and realizes the interconnectedness of all life. This triadic process emphasizes the progression from dedicating actions to a higher purpose, renouncing attachment to outcomes, and serving others selflessly, all of which lead to spiritual liberation. Raja Yoga, also known as Ashtanga Yoga, is the path of meditation and mind control, aiming to achieve self-mastery and direct experience of the divine. The first stage of Raja Yoga is dharana, or concentration, which involves focusing the mind on a single point. The Yoga Sutras describe dharana as the confining of the mind within a point. Yoga Sutras 3.1. This stage is essential for training the mind to remain steady and undistracted. The next stage, dhyana, involves the practice of meditation, where the mind is deeply focused on a single object, mantra, or the concept of Brahman. The Yoga Sutras define dhyana as an unbroken flow of awareness. Yoga Sutras 3.2. Dhyana serves to deepen concentration and helps transcend the distractions of the external world. Finally, the stage of samadhi represents the ultimate goal of Raja Yoga, where the practitioner achieves complete absorption in the object of meditation. The Yoga Sutras describe samadhi as that in which the mind becomes one with the object of meditation. Yoga Sutras 3.3. In this state, the distinction between the meditation and the object of meditation dissolves, leading to the experience of oneness with the ultimate reality. This triadic process reflects the progression from concentration through meditation to complete absorption, ultimately leading to the realization of the self as non-different from Brahman. The triadic analysis of the four primary paths in Vedanta Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, and Raja Yoga reveals their systematic and progressive nature, guiding the practitioner from the initial stages of spiritual practice to the ultimate realization of liberation. Jnana Yoga progresses from listening, shravana, to reflection, manana, and culminates in deep meditation, nididhyasana. Bhakti Yoga flows from faith, shraddha, to remembrance, smarana, and ends in surrender, atmanivedana. Karma Yoga moves from dedication, yajna, to renunciation, tyaga, and results in selfless service, seva. Raja Yoga develops from concentration, dharana, to meditation, dhyana, and concludes in absorption, samadhi. These triadic structures demonstrate how each path, while unique, converges towards the same ultimate goal, the realization of the self's unity with Brahman and the attainment of moksha.